Hi, I'm Jess. I'm an awesome guy. I'm from the West Coast, and I'm going to be your guest vlogger this weekend. First thing I have to say is I just got back from the movie Obsessed, and it was amazing. Secondly, I'm also really looking forward to the Star Trek movie, actually, because personally, aside from the 6 best films of all time, I'm not really a big fan of prequels or remakes. To be completely honest, Star Trek just has its special place in everyone's heart, and whenever you see the trailers, you just can't help but get shivers a little bit. Am I right, or am I just weird? And like you guys said, it's even J.J. Abrams, so I'm not too especially worried. At the very least, I know that Star Trek is going to be entertaining, if not completely fulfilling to every nerd who's ever loved Star Trek. And as for Terminator, Jason, like you said, it will be really exciting to actually get to see the war between the aliens, not the aliens, the Arnold Schwarzeneggers and the humans, which will be pretty tight. But, like, it kind of makes you, like, think, like, in the original, did James Cameron ever intend for the war to be shown as part of Terminator? Obviously not. And this is really cool, but I don't think I really need to say it, that it's also pretty tragic. When it comes to interhuman AI wars, some things should be just left to the imagination. Just putting it out there. Either way, though, I really can't wait to see the movie. I definitely will. Brie Kid Pics was definitely one of my favorite things growing up, like, ever. My family was definitely a Mac family, too, growing up. So we didn't have, like, all the amazing amenities that you guys did. We had Kid Pics, which was one of the most sweet, entertaining drawing programs of all time. It rewarded you for drawing things, and it's really impossible to describe. I think that the magic of Kid Pics should just be left to those elect few who got to experience it. But aside from Mac drawing programs, my favorite PC game growing up, the one game that stuck out in my childhood more than anything else was, without a doubt, Lego Island 1. It was like the most magical experience of my life. I mean, this was a 3D gaming experience for Windows 95 that was just so enthralling from the moment you first play it, all the way up until the end, even though I never beat it. Which is also kind of sad because I heard the game takes about 15 minutes to beat. But I think I really didn't want to anyways. We did have an old Windows 3.1 PC, and one of my favorite games was, the only game, was called Ski Free. That's the one where you're just the guy, and you're skiing along. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, keep in mind, these were like really bad 2D graphics, okay? This abominable snowman would just come and eat you. And the game was pretty much over. And this happened every single time you would play. You could never get past this guy. But this one time, I swear this happened. I was going along, and the abominable snowman came after me. Classics, modern age, 60. And I dodged him, and then he started chasing me down the hill. It was the craziest, happiest moment of my life. And then I hit a tree. Guys, it's been great being on your channel. And Jason, Sam, Bree, I'll see you guys all this week. Thanks for having me. Swing those chains, start a fire. And in case any of you guys care, I'm doing this thing on my main channel where I'm making a video every weekday of April. So you should go check out my profile if you want.